Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing another storing video. I feel like I have a decent amount of cards because I've done a couple of unboxings. I did one on this channel and then I also did one on my second channel and I got a lot of cards from that, and I've also been buying a lot of cards. I did a haul on my second channel as well, and I'm going to be storing most of those cards in this video today. So I would say I have a pretty good amount, and I'm just going to get right into it, starting with nmixx. So I actually do have quite a few for nmixx. I have a lot of heavy serenade cards, and I try my best to like mark off where they go. It's a little bit confusing like with the fillers I have. First I have this Haewon card, which I'm still trying to get like a couple of these older album cards, especially like the limited and the platform versions. I have been looking everywhere. Like I'm always keeping a lookout on pocamarket, mercari, Japan, everything, and some of them are just so difficult. Then I have this Poca album card, so I'm almost complete with this, but this one, the only place I've seen it is Pocamarket, I think, and it's like $45. I'm obviously not going to buy that. And then I think the rest of the cards I have are for heavy serenade. So first I have this unit. I feel like I've definitely said it on this channel, I'm collecting the units because it's pretty like easy because they're in the same unit for this one and not for this one. So then I think this is an album card. Yeah. And I think I was going to put it in the middle. See, again, like I only have one filler, so it gets a little bit confusing. But I think I put the fillers in the middle, so I think I did move that over. And I have her unit as well. So I kind of like that I was able to collect the units. I think it completes the pages really nicely. Okay, and then I have this album card. I'm getting a little confused, but I have this album card. So these pages are gonna look pretty good once they're done, obviously, because I really like the concepts for this album, and I think the cards are really, really good. And then the reason I have so many cards is because I have almost all of the Poca album cards. So this is the heavy concept. I have all of Lily's, and I want to do it like this. I do like when the platform cards have like similar theme, and yeah, they all have the same backs. Then for Haewon, see, like I'm pretty sure they all have a card where they're like holding this bottle, so that's why I wanted to put these together. But the other two cards are kind of just like random. Well, I guess not. I mean, they're doing the same pose, so maybe, but yeah, we have all of the heavy concept ones. And then for Lily, I have all of the serenade ones as well, right here. And then for Haewon, I think I only have two, so I just put the filler here. So it's gonna go like that. I started trying to like work on the Poca album cards as soon as I can. Like as soon as I can find them for a good price. Obviously, I'm not gonna pay like a lot, but I want to get them while they're in stock, because even with Blue Valentine, like Lily's, it took me a little while to find all of her Poca album cards, and there was only one for each version. So I definitely wanted to like get that done because I'm still trying to find Poca album cards for their older albums. So happy to have this like almost done. I'm just missing this one. And then the last two cards are actually cards I'm not collecting. This little like section in the back is just for extra cards. And I was at a Kpop store that's like pretty close to me, and they have photo cards there for sale, and I saw these and I had seen them online, and I just think they're so cute. And again, I just love the heavy serenade concepts, so I bought them. And again, I'm not collecting them. I don't even have anywhere to put them, so I'm just gonna put them back here. I think they look so cute. I did just get Lily and Haewon because they're like $10 each, which actually I think is, I mean, from what I've seen, I haven't seen too much, but like people selling them online, I think $10 is like not a bad price. But you know, I just wanted Lily and Haewon even though I'm not collecting them. Then for this binder, I have actually quite a few cards for all my collections. This binder is really full though. I might honestly move Itzy out of this binder because they're like half the binder. Like if you see, all of this is Itzy, and I'm obviously gonna get more, so I don't know, I might like give them their own binder because I know this is like a 3-inch, so it should be able to hold more, but I feel like it doesn't. So I put in like pink fillers to try to help myself remember where the cards go. So I have this one first to complete this page, I think this was another one that I just got at the Kpop store, and I thought it would look pretty good to complete this page because this is like a random card I got. And then, oh wait, no, this is the one I got at the Kpop store, and then I found this one on Pocamarket. That's what happened. So yeah, just like 2 extra random cards with like the album cards. And then I have the last photo book card for Motto, because I think I pulled all of the other ones, so I was only missing this one. This page looks really good, especially with these two like across from each other, and I did mix these up in my last run video, but I fixed it. And then I fully forgot to add another page here, but I actually did want to try to get both of the member version cards. I'm pretty sure there's 2. And then I have this one, which is like a first press card. I did get these in my albums, but I did not pull Yunjin. I pulled 3 other members, so now I'm only missing Yeji. I don't know if I'm gonna get her, but I did want to get this. And then like the cake clicker keyring, there is a selfie and she's wearing the same outfit. I know there's also like a sideways card, I think, and there's some like other versions. I don't know if I want to get all of those cards because some of them are like really expensive. Like there's like a cassette version, like a special version and stuff, and there's a lot of like outfit overlapping, so I think you could make like really good pages out of it, but I don't know if I want to do that because again, some of the cards are like really expensive. And then for this page, I had this one pre-order card, and I ended up getting 3 more at the Kpop store, and I figured I could just put them all on the page. So again, this one, this is also in the same outfit, and then this one is in another one of the like album card outfits. I think it was photo book B. And then this one, I know there are some like, I think it's a special version or something where she's got like this hair. It does look a little bit out of place because it's different from all the rest of them, but I don't care that much. I think it looks cute. So we have that. And then the last card I have is this Yuna card, which I got Ryujin's as well. And I don't know, I just really like this one. And she is wearing the same outfit, so I think it looks pretty good. And then when I said last card, I meant last motto card. I don't know why I said last card, but then I also do have this unit to like complete this little unit page. And then I also wanted to store the Polaroids because I didn't know what else to do with them. I got these from meowcafe. Wait, I think this is C, right? So yeah, this is C concept, I think. So I think that should go second. There was only 2. I don't know why, because there were 3 photo books, but these are not sleeved. I don't have sleeves that fit these, but it's fine because, I mean, 1, I don't care as much, and also these are meowcafe pages, so they should be fine. I just figured since I had 2 and they would like fit nicely in this binder, in this type of page, that I would store them. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cute. I probably should have put it with the motto pages, but I don't know. Then I actually do have a couple more cards for aespa because I did have one more page here with this Pop Mart card. So I got the WDA version and I ended up pulling Karina, and I'm going to put her right here. And then I also found a trade for Ningning's Kpop Nara because I pulled 3 of them. So now I have Karina's as well. And then I also got this Giselle, I think this is the mutant version because I kind of really like her in this concept. And this whole page is kind of like pink. And the reason I put Giselle here is because this is also Giselle's. And yeah, I think it looks pretty nice like this. And it's like pink and like darker. Yeah, I really like this page. I actually really like my lemonade pages, to be honest. Like, I think I did them pretty well. I kind of want to get like a couple Ningning cards and a Karina card and make like a yellow page, but I don't know if I should do that. But yeah, I really like all these lemonade pages. For Yunjin, I finally have a couple of Pure Flow cards, and that's actually all I have. I do still need to like get some more cards for these other pages, but they're just like a little bit difficult, the ones I really want. But I did actually like plan out quite a few Pure Flow cards, mainly because I didn't buy the albums, so I'm not getting like the compact or the Weverse ones randomly, so I wanted to just like try to collect hers. And then she also had like so many different looks, and I really liked trying to like plan pages out. So first I have this one, and that one's gonna go right here. I do have a whole page of this outfit and like hair and everything, which I'm really excited about. And then this one, I love this outfit, like the bandana thing she's wearing. I just really like it. And oh, that's not gonna go here because I have more pages, but it's gonna go here. And for this page, I have another one in this look, and then I think these two are a different look. I don't exactly remember what, but I think this page is gonna look really good. And for Hearts to Hearts, which I still don't have a cover for them, I need to buy another album of Lemon Tang now that it's out. But I actually do have quite a few cards for them, finally. So I have this Carmen the Chase card. Okay, hold on. I finally bought like most of the cards I wanted for their other albums, so now I'll just have to work on Lemon Tang. I have this U card, which I really love. Ooh. I like when the backs are all the same color, because sometimes, like, most of their backs are blue, but then sometimes they'll just, like, randomly do a different color. But I have this Stella card, and this one, and I really try to, like, plan out these pages so that the, like, outfits and colors match. Like, these are both blue, and then I can't remember, I think this one's, like, more yellow, but yeah, both of those are blue. And then I have both of these Ana cards. I don't have either of the Juon cards yet because there's, like, a little pricier, so I haven't gotten them yet, but I will. They're, like, some of the few cards I'm still missing. I have this Yang card. Same with Ian, like, her cards are kind of expensive, and I actually don't exactly know which Ian card I want to get. Like, I have one that I want to get, but then for the other one, I'm not sure because I wanted to get one, but she's wearing a black shirt, and all three of the other outfits are, like, white, so I don't exactly know. But I'm not too worried about that right now because I'm only doing 2 per member, so, like, I have plenty of time. But I have this Carmen card for Focus. That's what the back looks like. I love when it's blue, to be honest, because, like, sometimes they're, like, pink, which I think is so strange. This one is also so cute. So, see, like, these are both blue and these are both, like, black outfits. See, like, the one pink is so random, but I have this Joan card to go here. So she's, like, wearing black in both of these, and then the last card I have is this Ana card where she's wearing pink in both of these, so I think it looks really cute, like this. Ooh, okay, the backs are actually not too bad. And then Lemon Tang, I did buy the album, and I will unbox it in a future, like, album haul, so I will have my pulls from that for the next storing video, but I probably won't have, like, any other cards because I probably won't have, like, started buying by then. But yeah, I'm happy that I've, like, made a lot of progress with their other albums to make, like, Lemon Tang a little bit less stressful because I'm not, like, doing all the albums at once. I have a ton of Meow cards for my unboxing, and right now I have all of them in this binder, but I am probably going to need to move, like, all the other members out of here because it's gonna get pretty thick with, like, everything. So I'll probably just, like, move everybody else and have them in one binder, and then I'll have go on in this one. But I actually first have some cards for My Eyes Open Wide that I got, just because I kind of wanted to have, like, a couple more, because as of right now I just have, like, the album ones, and I really liked some of these cards, so I just have 3 for now. I thought I could make, like, a little page, and actually this one is not from My Eyes Open Wide. It's a light stick card, but it's obviously, like, around the same time. So then I did not pull any of her photo book cards, but I did get her Meow version, which you are guaranteed to get that member. So I have one selfie and then one of the profile ones, and I wanted to put this one here. I love her profile cards. I think they're so pretty. Hopefully I'm able to get the other 2 because I have not been able to find them anywhere. Like, they're not in stock on Pocamarket. I haven't seen people selling either of them. I feel like I've maybe seen people selling the ones I already have, so hopefully I'm able to, like, find them. And then I just have her Kpop Nara card. And then I also wanted to store the ID and the sticker. I was already considering storing the ID, but I thought it would be kind of funny to, like, store the sticker as well because it fits into a sleeve. So I have that. So I'll get another card for this. I don't exactly know what I want to get yet, but I'm sure they will have plenty. And then I just have the other members, and I don't have the members in colored sleeves. I already feel like this is gonna get really thick after I add all these, but I just have, like, my other pulls. So first I have these pre-order cards from the kitty plush. I did get 3 of the members, no Go On. If I had gotten Go On, I probably would have put her with the Kpop Nara one. I have these 3, and then the group card. I was gonna put this with her, but I actually had, like, the perfect amount of cards for these pages, so I thought it would look pretty nice here. Then I have some more pulls. So I have these Suwon ones. Some of these are, like, album cards, and then some of them were, like, Kpop Nara, I think. This one was an album card, and this one was Kpop Nara. And then I have her kitty plush one, and then also the ID. yeah, this one's kind of thick, so hopefully it doesn't like fall out, but that looks pretty cute. Sew-in page. And then I have the other pulls. So I have Anna here. I think these are both photo book pulls. And then I also have Narin. I think this one was a photo book, and this one was Kpop Nara. I don't exactly remember, but yeah. And then I have like, because I got Anna and Ella's Meow version, so I'm gonna do like a page of each. So her selfie and then her profile card. And then the ID and the sticker. I think these are really cute because they're like obviously all in the same like concept. And then Ella's selfie and profile card. And then her ID and sticker, which is kind of interesting because like Gawan and Ella's stickers are both like full body and Anna's is only like half. But yeah, this binder is already like pretty thick, so I am definitely gonna have to move the other members, but I don't know how many more cards I'm gonna be getting for this like anytime soon, so I might not feel the need to do that yet. But obviously like this will definitely not survive another comeback. It's probably not even gonna like survive this one because I have like that whole empty page of her album cards. So yeah, it's so funny like how fast this filled up from like one extra album. And then I just have this one Fuma card for this binder. It's gonna go here. I actually really like this page. Like all of their outfits kind of match. I think it looks really good. And then I do have some enhypen cards. Hopefully the lighting is not too bad because like this is the first bigger binder. I have the last Sin Vanish Hello 82 card, so this set is done. Then I also have all of the voice keyring cards that I didn't already have. I was considering like trying to buy all of them, like all the ones I didn't have, like the actual keyrings with everything, because I thought they would be like cheaper than Heesung's, but I honestly just decided I didn't really need all of them, and it would obviously be way cheaper to just get the cards. I kind of do want Sanu's though, but I don't know. So there's that set. Still my favorite concept. I just really love the way they all look in this. Then I have some group cards, so I think I just like took out the fillers for where these go. So I'm trying to get like all of the Dimension Dilemma ones because they have 3 like normal ones and then 3 essential version ones that match. Then I have this Dark Blood one, this Romance Untold, so I have all 3 Romance Untold ones. And then I have the last unit here that was supposed to already be here, but like they're so similar, so I understand. But now I have all of that, so I'm just missing like some group cards I think that I wanted to get. And then I don't, oh yeah, and this set that I wanted to try to collect. Other than that, I don't really have too much more for this binder. And then for this binder, I just have a couple cards. I honestly haven't really been working on this collection. I mean, I do have some cards that I bought that are at like my Mercari Japan thing, so eventually I will have those in one of my upcoming storing videos, but I don't have them yet. But I do have all of the other Manifesto Weavers pobs that I didn't have yet because I bought these on a pocamarket. So Sunghoon, I finally have another card for him. And then Sonu, like I just have like none of their Manifesto cards. And then Nikki. So yeah, I definitely need to work on this, but honestly like there's just so many cards and I don't know, I just haven't really been motivated to work on them, and I've been like really wanting to work on a lot of my other collections, so I don't know. I do have quite a few enhypen miscellaneous cards though. This binder is also so full, I honestly might like not get as many cards as I was planning to. One, because I honestly don't know if I want to anymore, and 2, this binder is so thick. I did add like these extra pages with their signed postcards before like each member because I thought it would be kind of fun. I try to put like the white fillers so I know where all of these cards go. So I have this one. If you want to know what any of these cards are, I again did do a video on my second channel where I do like a haul, and I'm pretty sure all of these were in the most recent one or an unboxing. So I have this one, yeah, it goes right here. I did not feel like labeling all of them again, but yeah, they are in that haul. I said what all of them are. Also, you can like put a timestamp and ask. I have this other VR card, which this one is in Korean. Please ignore the birds. They are always like so loud no matter what time I film. But this one. And for Jake, I kind of love this little like signed postcard section. Like divider. I think it's kind of cool. I do have all the members. So I have this card. I love this card. Then this one is not technically Sin Vanish, but I mean it's in the concept, so it goes on the page. And Songhoon. I do really want to get his Dark Blood Weavers card, the one in the hoodie, because I really like his specifically. This page would look really good if the cards weren't like each like $30 to $50, but maybe one day. I also have this card. I love these cards, like the newjeans ones. I want to get Jungwon's as well. This one, I honestly just really love like all of these outfits, so any cards I can find in them are really nice. I have Sanu. I did rearrange some of these. I don't honestly remember why, but I think I just wanted more cards for him. For this one. Yeah, I have his as well. They were like so inexpensive on Pocamarket. I was kind of surprised, but I kind of had to get them. And then for Jungwon, I actually have 2 pages of his because I just have more of his postcards, which is kind of fun. So I have this card. Then Nikki. I just have these two to finish this page. So he's got the same hair, and then he has 2 of each outfit, which I think is really nice. I really like this page. This page, I don't know exactly what I want to put here yet, but I like this page because I really like his hair here. Now I'm on to my last binder and my last 2 collections, zerobaseone and and2ble. And I feel like this is the one that always throws me off with zerobaseone because I never remember where the cards are supposed to go. I feel like I like put the fillers in so bad, but oh yeah, I put these like sleeves in backwards, I think. Okay, so I have this one. And then melting point. Where does this go? Okay, this one goes here. And then I actually had to rearrange these because I had these 2. And on Pocamarket, they were both called like Digipack version Make Start or something. Like they both had the exact same name. So I thought they were the same set because they're kind of similar, you know? But I always did think they looked a little like too different. And the backs were different colors, and I just thought, you know, they were like alternating back colors, like to be different. These are 2 completely different sets, and I had no idea until I like randomly checked and realized they were 2 completely different sets. So I did get the like equivalent for each member, so I'm gonna have all of them. So I had to rearrange some of these pages. But I have this one. I think, does that match this? Yeah, the back colors are kind of different, but I just have so many cards for melting point now. Honestly, I like always preferred this one, and I didn't really know why, but now I know why, because I just like this hat better. I have this one. Like, why is he so close in both of these? Then I have this one. I feel like I've gotten so many cards for this collection, and it's still like, I feel like not really even close to being done. But honestly, that's good because I need a collection that's not like close to being done. So I always have something to work on. I put the signed postcard here as well. Like I try to add like all my signed postcards to my collections because I just so happen to have like a lot of my biases. So I have like a lot of them in A5 collections. So it was just kind of perfect. I have this last card. I think, is this the last one? Yes, the last icon version. And then I finally have some cards for Ascend. So I think this one goes here. And then where does this one go? I think this one goes here. See, now I'm getting confused because I have the fillers. Okay, I think this one goes here then. I will fix anything that I don't have in the right spot, but I think I'm putting these in the right spot. This one goes here, which I thought these had different backs, but I guess they don't, but these ones do. Then I think, okay, I have both of Matthew's 11 version cards. It's so interesting because both of these say like 11 on the back, but none of the other ones say like what version they are. And I have these two cards, which I really like. Honestly, this page is going to be really, really nice once I get these other two cards. Like, these are just extra cards, but I really like them. And then these two I actually also got at the Kpop store. They posted that they had these, and I feel like I went like pretty soon after that to see if they had them. And luckily they still did, because I really wanted these. And I want to try to get the, I think it's a Make Star set where they're like wearing like hockey jerseys, because their colors I think will match these outfits really well. So I want to get that to like fill up those pages. And then finally, the last group I have is and2ble. I have so many cards for them from my unboxing on my second channel. I unboxed their Poke albums and their Curious version, and all of those came with like sets of cards. And I also got Kpop Nara set, so I just have a ton of cards for them. I finally have cards for Ricky, so I have the two Poke album cards I was missing for him. I'm keeping them in the same order as the like photo book ones. And then I also have his Curious version card, which this one kind of doesn't match as much. Like, his hair is a kind of different color, and he's also, I think, wearing the same outfit as some other cards. Actually, I was thinking of this one. That's a different outfit actually, but this is his Kpop Nara like lucky draw. I'm just gonna put this here. I don't really have plans for the rest of this page, but I got the full set, so. And I have the other 4 members, all of their Poke album cards, and I'm so excited to see these stored because I keep mentioning this. Their like Poke album sets are so cohesive, so I just think they're gonna look really good together, like all stored together. Like, see, look at that. Like, they're all doing a heart, and it also lines up really well, which I want to see what Ricky's doing actually. Like, which side? Okay, he's doing it on this side, so it's kind of perfect. And then I have this set. And they're all doing a peace sign in this one. So it's like the outfits match really well, and then the poses. And then this one. And then the Curious version, which if you are wondering what that is, it's kind of like their merch version. It comes with like this little camera viewfinder thing, and it also comes with a dice set, which is pretty cool. But it also comes with this set of photo cards where they're all holding the cameras, and they're also like, again, like all their outfits kind of match. Like, I think this is like a really nice way, like, because you can like collect any member the same way I am, where you do like one member and then you do the other 4 together, and it's gonna look good because all 5 of them are doing the same thing. So I really like how cohesive it all is. And then I have their Kpop Nara lucky draws, because they had it where if you buy 5 albums you get all 5 members. Like, it wasn't in the album, and you could buy any album version. So I got 5 because I got a ton of Poke albums to try to pull those sets, and then the Curious version, and they're even all doing a heart in these. Like, it's just so perfect. And then I am gonna get someone's Weaver's Pob, and then I did pull one more of the group cards. I still need this one. I'm convinced it doesn't exist because even my sister didn't get it, and she bought 2 albums. So hopefully one day I get it, and then I'm gonna try to find another group card to put here. So yeah, this binder is getting really thick now, but I'm really happy to have like all those sets finally done. It like wasn't hard at all. And I'm actually gonna end on this page because I just love it so much. Like, I love how their hands line up. That is gonna be the end of this storing video. Thank you so much for watching. I feel like this was maybe a little bit of a shorter one, or maybe I just went through it pretty fast, but either way, like, I'm fine with that. I feel like I had a good amount of cards to store, even if I didn't like have as many groups to store for, because again, a lot of them, like the and2ble ones and the meow ones, were like a lot of the cards, and those were from unboxings. And then I kind of like, I feel like every time I buy cards, I'm always focusing on like a couple of groups. So it's like one video I'll have a ton of like groups, and then the next video I'll have a ton of different ones. But I definitely have plenty more cards to store, so definitely expect more storing videos in the near future, and also like some unboxings. Like I said, I do have the Hearts to Hearts album that I'm going to be unboxing soon, but I'm going to be doing that in like a mini collective haul. So I'm going to be unboxing a couple of different albums, and that's how most of my unboxings are probably going to be from now on, because I just find that easier than buying like a ton of different versions, whether or not I collect the group. So definitely stay tuned for a couple of smaller unboxings like that, and then plenty of storing videos. I really love buying photocards and planning out collections. I honestly am planning on starting a couple more collections because I just love collecting so much. So again, stay tuned for that. And I also did mention a couple times I have a second channel where I post other videos like photocard hauls. That's probably mainly what I'm going to be posting, and also like binder videos. Like I have been doing a couple of binder maintenance videos, and also binder like setup videos, or like setting up for new comebacks, and then like occasional deco videos. Like I did do a video like making cover, and some like mini unboxings. Like again, I did unbox some and2ble albums, so I have like a variety. It's kind of just anything I don't really want to post on here, but it's all like related. Like usually the videos I post on there lead into the videos I post on this channel. So if you're looking for more videos, or again, if you're curious about what any of these cards are, check out my second channel. And thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.